Hey everyone, John Runner 88 here with another Star Wars figure review, and this time we are taking a look at Din Djarin from The Mandalorian in his Morak appearance. This is the Season 2 episode where they stole some Imperial, I think it's like Juggernaut tank driver armor and snuck into the base. Got a picture of Mr. Mando without his helmet on. You can see that this has fallen victim to the little bubble ring of doom. There you go. Because of the thicker card backs they've been using, they are squished together much closer. Not much closer, but just enough for the bubbles on the opposite cards, the way they're put into the box. If it's pushed too hard against it, and I'm assuming if it's jostled around too much in transit, then some cards have been getting this mark on them. And if you're an on-card collector, I'm sure that's very frustrating, but I'm not, so I don't care. But can definitely see that being an issue with a lot of people. But here he is in his Juggernaut Juggernaut pilot outfit, and we will take his helmet off. And look at our little gorgeous boy there. We could see him a lot better if the camera would focus, right? There we go. Definitely a good looking representation of him for that scene. The hair looks very similar. Come on now. I have not tried to put it on like one of the Mando bodies. I have a feeling it's probably not going to fit because they do not like using the same like ball joint sizes for whatever reason. This is the release is. The lighting is not looking too good here. This is the head that came with the Walmart exclusive 2-pack with him and Grogu a few years ago. Definitely different. I think it's a different head sculpt overall. But it is hard to tell because the facial hair and like the different styles of hair on top kind of make it hard to read. And then the photo reel that they've been doing, it has been more effective on some heads rather than others. You can definitely see in some older figures it seemed to have like some more definition to like some of the not like wrinkles, but like just different like kind of like adding shadows almost, but it doesn't seem like they do that quite anymore. Yeah, overall, pretty great little figure. Definitely able to be used for army building, but more so with this guy. This is the Migs Mayfeld. And the helmets go on and off really easily. The MiGs doesn't have, or at least mine doesn't have the armband, which is accurate to the show, but a lot of them, I think overseas, get them mostly, have the incorrect armband on him. But at least with this helmet here, it's a little oversized from what it should be. But they go on pretty easily. I'm not afraid of like getting any face like deco rubbing off on this one because the hair also is a little bit of a buffer when you've got a character that's kind of like bald or something, or doesn't have like a good amount of hair in the front. The helmets can like rub against the face and make like the eyebrows rub off, or usually what I have issues with a lot of my newer figures. But He's the only inaccuracy I think with this guy is the shoulder pads. This camera does not feel like focusing much today. I apologize. The main inaccuracy for these guys is oh my goodness, come on. Is the shoulder armor. It's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be more like a curved design, with some like a indents on it. It's a shame they didn't create a new upper arm. They went a little cheap. This is the Shore Trooper shoulder armor, because a lot of the Andor figures for the Black Series seem to use the more like curved edge. So it's going to be a little annoying if we get a lot of kind of like Imperial officers, or not like officers, but like, kind of grunts, with the new style armors, with like all of them having incorrect shoulder armor, which it's not the end of the world, but it'd just be nice if they threw us a few bones here and there and gave us some updated aesthetics. You can store his weapon in the holster. I'm not a huge fan of this blaster when they give him to figures, because it's got that like scope that is detached, and whenever you put them in the holsters, it always kind of like pushes it out a little bit, so it could like warp it, and that would be annoying, but for the most part they fit in there pretty good. They've got this new bit here. I believe the chest is new for these figures as well. And they'll definitely give us some Mud Troopers moving forward, I feel, especially when they did this bottom part here, and the sleeves. Those are very Mud Trooper, very true to the Mud Trooper design, and even the colors are just like spot on for the Mud Trooper. It just wants to look at those stormtroopers. I don't blame it. It's a great looking stormtrooper. But yeah, overall, great figure. Got it from Amazon. They've been shipping them out recently, which has been cool. And the MiGs is a Target exclusive. Basically, same exact figure except for the heads and the paint deco on Din's shoulder, or bicep, basically. Other than that, they're pretty much identical. And if you want an army build, I know currently, when this video goes out, a lot of the MiGs are on clearance at Targets, so you can go and try and snag a few of those up. But they're probably all bought by now if they're on clearance. But yeah, that's my quick little Din Djarin review. Nothing crazy special about the figure, just a way for them to get kind of, minimal retooling of a figure out. But they can definitely use these bits going forward, and I'm sure they plan to. I'm sure we'll get like a Mud Trooper 4-pack or something. And, that'll be cool, right? Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Over on Instagram, JohnRunner88 as well. You'll find a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, and I also put up posts when I have a video going up. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, guys.